Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to give an update. It's been about 2 weeks since I've truly had an update to the channel and to the pursuit that I have in the rest of my life to be successful or purpose-driven. Well, as the last video said, I really didn't know the direction that I needed to go. I had been turned down by a few different financial institutions for my business financing needs. But it didn't necessarily stop me. I continued to do the same and continued to look for different avenues that I would be able to get my business financed. So what I've done in the last couple of weeks, of course, is pressed on to build financial stability for my business. Now, the business is incorporated now. I do have a website, 800 number. I've established a few different trade relationships with businesses to help build my business credit. I've been turned down in the past for personal or credit cards and that kind of thing. In the last couple of weeks, because of the activities that I've been making, I've actually applied and been approved for credit cards, up to $3,000. In some situations. So I've been taking several different steps in building, personal and business credit to be able to establish that my business is its own self-sufficient entity, so that I could ultimately be able to either purchase property or land or build a facility that will facilitate the business model that I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm actually excited. I mean, this is probably the most promising I've felt things to be in quite some time, for my life. A lot of things have been turned down, doors have been shut, but I feel like here recently, it's turning around for the better. So I do and truly believe that if you set your mind to it and just take positive steps, things will open, doors will be open, because 3 weeks ago, I think roughly 3 weeks ago, I started this message about, the pursuit. I started this message about a pursuit of a journey that I wanted to see that produces positivity for my life. And I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know where I was going to go with it. And I don't know. Fast forward just 3 short weeks of productivity. I have an established corporation. I have been able to get approved for vendor accounts for my business. I've been able to get approved for personal credit cards, whereas I promise you in the last several years, I haven't been able to do anything. And I'll be honest with you, while I've made pretty good money, I made some bad financial decisions in helping family out and different things that it kind of messed up my financial ability to be able to do certain things. And so it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter where you are at the moment. As long as you have breath and a desire and a dream and a focus, you can get there. I believe that. Will it be easy? No, I don't think so. I sit and think about the turndowns that I've had. But I also look at just the willingness to continue on. It's allowed me to be able to move forward. In addition to that, of course, the difference in the last 3 weeks too is that I've gone back to church. And I had not been going to church. So a lot of positive things are working and happening. Not saying that it's perfect at all, but it's just motivating to see a difference. And I have a personal trainer that I go to at Compel Fitness through Gold's Gym. And they give you this shirt, and on the back of the shirt it says, "Nothing changes if nothing changes." And I love that saying because it's so true. Unless you do something different than you've always done, you will never get a different result. And so the change for me has been going to church, focusing on, God and what the power that God has given me in my life, and taking steps every single day to motivate a difference, motivate a different direction than where I have been going. So thank you guys. I appreciate, the positivity that's been given to me in my pursuit. And I only wish that if this is your desire and your plan, as well as that you take the same steps or similar steps towards things that resonate. And I don't think it's going to help, or I don't think it will be, any detriment to you by focusing your activities on what God has for you either. I think that that's the foundation of the things that motivate change. All right, thanks a lot.